Hello, everybody. Paradox here, back with the next episode of Happy's Humble Burger Farm. Um, I'm gonna do a bit more exploring around the actual burger barn today, mainly because I have the keypad hacker, but mainly also because the
I hope you're happy because now you're going to be serving hot dogs. It's simple. Hit up the new station, slap a bun down, the meat, some ketchup and mustard, and you're good to go.
I was pretty sure the boss was like an AI, but even right there, it really feels like it because he was deteriorating towards the end of that sentence. Also, I think I missed this one.
As a joy is an organism of unknown origins that attached itself to a happy the humble heifer animatronic. Yes, the cow from the cartoons and the video games. Joy is the only asset we could not contain. She runs freely throughout the facility and is incredibly dangerous. So much so that Paragon plans to abandon its underground operations and convert it into a prison for these things. The scientist who first discovered Joy managed to survive with his life, but not with his sanity. First he turned against Paragon, then he turned against himself. It is inadvisable to interact with Happy, aka Acid Joy. She's violent and extremely dangerous. If she were able to break free from the facility, there's no telling what would happen to the island, or the world at that. That's why I need to stop all this.
Okay, so we are on an island. And I have a feeling that the reason they know that this is a lost cause because of Happy, but the reason they keep sending people in to pretend and be the workers is because it keeps her happy and out of like being a problem. Also, I think I can get on top. Oh, I can. Cool. Because there was a tape outside, and I didn't know how to get it, but I can break the windows. Oh, there's another tape.
AI blinders are AI units that have been possessed with the organic residue of acid shock. Much like the AI bombers, blinders explode upon getting too close to hostile or active prey. But when they do so, they emit a thick sludge that burns, temporarily blinding victims.
So the black guy that you have to look at, or he explodes. That is the AI exploders were from PD. Come on, break. Why is it not breaking? Oh, I'm sorry. Is this too good for you? I fucking. Oh, so that one will break. Okay, so yeah, PD, which honestly, the less I have to think about him, the better. But here we are. He had the explodies, who did show up here, one time, but I haven't seen them again.
AI cloakers are born when the flesh of acid joy fuses with a customer bot. They have incredibly effective camouflage that causes them to blend into the environment. You see nothing but their glowing eyes. The entire motivation of cloakers is to cause havoc and mischief, and of course, when the test subjects fail to serve customers due to the mischief of the cloakers, that's when Happy shows up.
So the invisible, you were just right there. Also, the pig is normally at the corner. They are getting progressively. What kind of? As I started saying that, I was reminded of FNAF. They get more active as the week progresses. You know what? Let's see what other music they have on here. I've been doing the second song, but I'll put on like the third. Now that's a song title. So Chuck is the chicken. Hopefully I don't have to fight him like I did PD. Also, I'm gonna assume. So my goal here is to escape, right? That's what Vic is like pushing me towards. He's being like, do this and that, and it'll lead to your escape, which is sensible. But I also have a feeling that what's going to end up happening is that when I escape, so will Happy, which is what I believe his name is Grim, I think is the dude on the tapes that's explaining all these horrible things. He talked about how if Happy gets out, she'll wreak havoc on the island and probably the world too. But the question I have is that, where is my, there it is. The question I have is that I don't know. I'm just, why? I mean, who was E17 is a pretty big question, obviously. But why is Vic so adamant about making me escape? Because I feel like if E17 never returned, because, or E7 I think was actually the name of who he was talking about. If E7, goddamn, scared the crap out of me. I'm gonna wait to stop being drugged. There's a hot dog station. Oh, there's a hot dog station. Or bun. Fuck off. Oh. I didn't think that would actually work. And we do have hot dogs there. Okay. Oh, yeah. So my question was that I was thinking of is, where are these organisms from? Because it doesn't seem to be what Obscura was trying to do, was these organisms. It seems like they were trying to do the, you know, the mind control chips, you know, to have control of people and what they think so that they could buy more. Where are these organisms from that fused with, like I think they said the animatronics. I thought it was like people who had been experimented on and then fused with them, but no, it sounds like they are just a completely different thing entirely. So, where are the organisms from? Also, please don't be a dead body in here.
Hey kid, what are you doing in my office? Who told you to go in there? Hello? Oh right, these are one way. Listen. Now that's much better. Now you don't have to listen to that guy go on and on and on. Who is he anyways? Probably some grunt paid to monitor you. I'll be your new tour guide. Thanks for flying with us. Anyways, if I were you, I definitely wouldn't press that lever if I were you.
I honestly didn't even notice the lever. I was too taken back by everything else. I am going to assume Vic is not actually good in this scenario. I think maybe the boss isn't an AI. I have a feeling he probably is, just like another AI worker. But it's too convenient that Vic cut him off right as he was about to tell me something I'm assuming was important. Can't really get a good look at that map. Warning, it is an punishable offense to access areas below your clearance. Hello. Ow. I was wondering what the thumping was. Please refer to issue or statutes 19 of your onboarding paper. Duo skin tech for added durability. Eye focuses update. Yeah, so the customers are robots. We already knew that. We're gonna explode. Did that do something outside? What? Oh, I had to crouch. Alright, we aren't grilling today. I'm in hell? Oh. Vic, why'd you have to cut him off? He was probably gonna tell me something. Okay, so that's where they make the AI guys. I don't like that. That doesn't bode well for me. This is where I'm reminded this is a horror. Oh. This is where I'm reminded this is a horror game.
King's Comfort Resort is located not far from our facility here on Jungle Island. King's Comfort has proven to be an invaluable resource for paragrounded traffic or recruit test subjects to put in the simulations. While Jungle natives were harder for Paragon to capture and even harder for Paragon to train, King's Comfort tourists were incredibly easy to both recruit and train. They simulated into the simulations quite easily.
I think I saw something else about the King's Resort fell. Oh! I think that was one of the burger crawlers. Also, I probably should have checked what this lever was going to open on this side. I really don't like this. The claustrophobia is kind of kidding. Oh, it stopped the fan. Oh. Not a recipe.
The robot customers have been much more advanced since I left Barn and got thrown into the diner. Less creepy looking too. I managed to capture one of them, power it down and remove his head before tossing all his limbs in that spooky parking garage. I've been hacking into the head back at my motel, off shift. And believe it or not, he came to life. He has an actual personality. He never shuts up, and every other joke bombs, but Vic is my only friend. This virtual intelligent cybernetic isn't just someone to talk to, though. He's gonna be my ticket out of here. He's gonna be my ticket out of here.
Okay. I'm gonna have to re-listen to like Toe's tapes. I don't think that's the same sounding person. But it just completely, it did reset. God damn it, I did the chores for no. There's a lot that has happened. We finally got some voice from E7, so he is actually a person and not some construct by Vic. Vic has a body. It didn't say that he just threw them away. It said very specifically that he put them in a parking garage, which I don't think I've noticed a parking garage. Or no, it must be that really weird looking building next to my apartment. That's probably what he's talking about. So maybe at some point Vic is gonna ask me to get his body back? Maybe? I don't know. Also, if I don't hear from the boss again, I'm gonna be kind of concerned because the boss was kind of giving me important information. Unless Vic is now gonna be telling me about how to... I thought I heard something. Unless Vic is gonna be telling me how to do... hot dogs and stuff now. This game sure is really picking up. I already found it scary because the atmosphere is unsettling, but it's really making me ask a lot of questions. Oh, hello, sir. Okay, bye. And the questions, it's don't. I need to go. Hello, farmer. There was something I heard in the vents that sounded like it might have been like another boss type thing, like PD. And it gave me I got another recipe. So I'm wondering what that'll be, because that's obviously going to unlock more areas. I'm just doing my normal little prep here. I apologize for not saying much. I legitimately am like trying to rationalize some of the stuff that frozen cookie. Okay, so I think if you're close to that guy, he starts sliding towards you menacingly. But yeah, no, it's a lot to take in compared to the first few episodes where, admittedly, by comparison, not a lot happened, and that's, you know, partially on me for being kind of slow, but you know, that should be good for like the whole day, probably. Hello, Roomba. If I pick him up, he explodes, so I shan't. No cheese. And they're all burned already. Oh shit, right, I have upgrade tokens I didn't do. Fantastic file. You got the trash near the back door. Okay, it's only 2 bags. It was 3 yesterday's. Burger crawler's coming back. Hello. No cheese, salmon nuggets, and a shake. I still really enjoy this part of the game. It's got a lot of really nice depth. Very well structured burger simulator. Shit. Live rat. Happy dog, okay. Ah, shit, did he say it gets both? Hot pie, hot pie. I'm gonna grab 2 more and preemptively cook it, because I don't remember if the boss said that everything goes on a hot dog. Okay. Everything goes on a hot dog unless specifically stated otherwise. That's just the AC. Hot, happy dog, no ketchup. It's just the AC, it do that sometimes. What do you mean it does that sometimes? Oh shit. Toilet, please? Take out the trash. Why can't you give me something simple, like the toilet? See, I don't even know if any of the animatronics around here can actually hurt me, or if I'm just being paranoid. And you also wanted a shake. I need to open my backpack and get a happy bar. No, wrong button. Fries, happy dog, happy deluxe. Boom, boom. Start cooking, cooking, fries. Bam. Boom, bap. Boom, bap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Bam. No lettuce. Cook. Cook. There we go. No ketchup. Okay. Personally, I would do the opposite and have no mustard. Alright. Who's the wise guy? And they closed my back door, so I mean... Take out the trash. Man, we got a lot of trash today. One of these times I am going to open that back door and there's going to be somebody right there. I'm going to assume he wants a hot dog. Happy's Deluxe, shake, soft drink. Happy's Deluxe. He wanted a hot dog, but I'm not sure what it was. It was no mustard, no onion on the deluxe. Boom, I am bap. Oh, there goes my appliances. It's fine. Okay. Now that I know how to deal with these guys, it's not as bad as it was. I don't even think you actually... Don't give me a musical sting, I'm doing fine. Yeah, I don't think you actually do anything. Oh shit. Live rat. Hi, PD. There's definitely a lot more activity amongst the assortment of random people. Fantastic Fellow, Happy Dog, Shake. The hot dogs look so long in the box and then they're just completely normal. No changes? No ketchup on the hot dog. Oh shit, was it no mustard, no ketchup? I think it was no ketchup, right? Okay, I did it right. Oh, right. Ring. Boom, boom. Ring a ding ding, baby. This is everything. I don't know why my brain decided to internally. Oh, I barely got that. I didn't even know. Fuck yeah. No, only 99. Not bad, not bad. Hey, Toe. My brain defaulted to saying ring-a-ding-ding in fucking Austin Powers voice in my head when, you know, it's, at least to my knowledge, historically a Benny quote from Fallout New Vegas. Okay. I've cooled down.
Guess what? The new Elysian Museum has finally opened up. Corbett says there's supposed to be a happy exhibit there. Why don't you go check it out? Sounds like a blast.
The more Vic says, he wasn't even hung up yet. The more Vic says, the more I do not like this man. I am sure he is trying to get me to do something for the benefit of somebody else that is not me. Also, I'm going to assume this is going to need a keypad hacker somewhere in here. Ah, fuck. I didn't use the upgrade tokens. I even thought about it as the night was ending. I was like, I'm going to remember to do the upgrade tokens. It's going to be awesome. Nope. No, I won't. I'm just checking to make sure there aren't, like, collectibles around here. Oh, you can You have some pretty good speed if you're jumping. This might be a big area. Hopefully Vic doesn't want to say too much. Oh, Vic, I take it back. Please talk to me. That was terrifying. Why? Okay. Front desk. Just chairs. Okay, so I need a burger bomb. Or a bomb. I think I saw somewhere something talked about a burger bomb. I am a broken warrior finding a path. I wonder if these actually have like any like if they mean anything, if they're no, they're just repeating. Okay. I was wondering if they would maybe be a secret. I'm not. The farmer is normally their enemy from what I've seen, so I'm not sure why they're saying kumbaya with him here. Oh, they have an.
Still haven't gone to the museum, huh?
I'm literally in the
You
museum.
should go there for the Happy the Humble Heifer exhibit. Find out some of the creepy history of your corporate overlords.
I am
They sure do milk that franchise. Am I right?
literally in the museum right now, bud. So this is like them through the ages. And then you get, yeah, they're current. Interesting. I wonder if I buy something heavy. Let me try an expired canned deluxe. No. Maybe if I have a brick. I think I might be able to break into that because I have a feeling that's probably like a screen or something. The Vanover family. Hello, this is Chuck Vanover. Almost 60 years ago during the Great Scythian War, I made a few doodles to cope with the terror. When I got back from the trenches, I turned them into the barnyard butts. I made a show for decades. Me and my family have had the privilege of making you laugh as a token of our gratitude for all the support over the years. The cost of admission to the Barnyard Buds exhibit will always be free. We hope to make you smile, celebrate all of our eras. Leave me my black and white stuff behind and tap into the Super Barnyard Buds video game for my son Chuck or my grandkids reboot Humble Hijinks, or take a look at the Escape from the Barn anime, comic, and kaiju film. Kaiju? Oh hey, it's the one other unique person.
Seek to come in contact with giant hostile creatures before communications were lost.
I can't see anything.
Leia is the fourth planet from the sun, a Paragon export. All communications from Leia were lost.
I'm in the exhibit, but apart from the place that requires a burger bomb, I don't see anything.
Human life. We have lost
Unless the other door.
investigation teams to the surface of Batonle. The entire
Unless the other
atmosphere
door
is
leads to a
a
different part of the
never-ending
museum,
storm.
but I doubt it. Oh, there's a coin up here. Gamers, don't look up. I almost missed it. I'm gonna assume that was me standing on the velvet. Let me up. Okay, I think I have almost every upgrade coin, unless it lets me like double down. Okay. I'm just gonna go to the apartment, check out that note I found and the new recipe. I know of a few different locations for it. Assuming it's what I think. Obscura. Oh. Oh no, why are you here? Also, I have a lot of the tapes, so I'm getting there. Why are you here though? I think I only had a happy poster before. Did killing Petey give me a Petey poster? Or a Porky or whatever? I might be going crazy. Help! And it's just a bunch of red scribbles. Oh, this is new. Everything really fell apart. All of those rumors were true. Someone bombed the island. Probably a suitcase nuke. So many people died. The facility's underground. I got that much. I don't think I saw this before. It all keeps escalating. All kinds of whispers now. The mascots are taking the test subjects away with them, and no one ever sees them again. It all started with after the bomb. Maybe that made something, woke something up. So, the island was bombed.
Oh, when my friend E7 woke me up for the first time, it was a little overwhelming.
Once they're on, they explode. There's tons of them, and they make a great source of explosives. Okay, apparently the patties are explosive. The clock isn't too bad. The RoboCell is easy. Patties I can buy too. So the island exploded, got bought out or something, or a part of the island got bought out by Obscura. Grimm sold the company, and then Obscura was made from Grimm's old company or something. But Grimm returned because he talks. There was a TV ad that talked about Grimm selling and then Obscura becoming a thing. Or maybe he founded Obscura after leaving a different company. But then he's also leaving the tapes, which is talking about the horrors of like the PD and Happy and stuff. So it seems like he's not fully in on what's happening or doesn't appreciate what's happening. But then there was the hotel, which I think I saw something about it being closed down, but they were using that to get test subjects for this. And I'm kind of convinced that the only reason this is still being continued is to keep Happy locked away, because they said they couldn't contain her, but they also said she really likes playing into the Burger Barn simulation. So I don't know. There's a lot going on, but a lot of it is also coming together, and I'm really curious to see where the rest of this goes. So I will leave this episode here, and I will see you guys in the next one.